Hey Steph, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you for asking. I'm looking at the 3-on-3 qualifying tournament schedule, May 26th to the 30th. What is your expectation on when you would return then with the Sky, given the protocols and everything? Would it be that Indiana game that's like the second week of June, or do you not have any idea?
No, it would be before that. It would probably be, I think we play
Yeah,
Phoenix or LA. I'm vaccinated, so I believe I only need two negative tests. So if I get back on the 31st, I can test on that day and then hopefully test on the first. So whatever day is, or whatever first game is after June 1st or 2nd, I should be able to be back.
cool, awesome. Yeah, that's against Phoenix. And then just a follow up to that, how do you compartmentalize your duties with obviously the team, the Sky, and then this qualifying tournament? Or is it just, obviously same game, same concept, you keep the same energy no matter where you're at?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I try to do. I'm gonna bring, my all and play as hard as I can, no matter where or who I'm playing for. But this is definitely a chance to reach one of my goals of being an Olympian and winning a gold medal. So, when I'm over there, I will watch every game we have over here, but at the same time, making sure that I'm, mentally prepared for the games that I have over there.
And then, sorry, last question. But following the game against the Mystics, when you struggle shooting like that, how do you rebound, whether it's the next day at practice or even in the game, making sure that you're still, contributing at a high level in other aspects of your game?
Right. Just doing exactly that. I got to do other things, whether it's get defensive stops, rebound. I'm constantly looking to get other people open. So if I can't shoot, if I'm having a rough day, I'm doing other things, trying to focus on getting better. And then, I was first one, well, second one, Diamond was before me, to be in here shooting before practice, just to make sure that I'm always in a rhythm and always stay confident.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Next question from James K with W Insider. James, please go ahead.
Hey, Steph, how you doing?
Good.
Good. You've been with Kalia Copper longer than anyone on this team, just dating back to your time in Washington. And I'm just curious, like, what part of her game in your mind has she most improved on since you started playing with her?
I think everything, honestly. Whether it's just her confidence that she has when she comes into a game compared to when she was younger. But then obviously her individual skills of finishing. I think her finishing has probably been the best in my opinion, because she's always been able to get to the rim, but now she's finishing better than ever. She's always had that pull-up game and her threes have gotten better. So I think overall, really every aspect she's improved on.
Yeah. Like last question, I felt like on this past Saturday was one of the best performances you guys have had since James Wade has started coaching. How do you feel like the defense is looking early on, and did you expect it to click this early?
Yeah, I think it's looking really good. I think we've all bought in. We're going to make mistakes every now and then, being that we're doing a bit more of an aggressive defense, but it's just buying in and believing that it'll work. And I think that's what we've done. We did it all preseason. So I'm not surprised that, we showed that in the first game. We just have to keep it up. And I know that, the girls will. And when I get back, I'll continue as well.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Next question from Eric Wilson with WKII. Eric, please go ahead.
Hey, Steph, appreciate your time. How are you?
Good.
So Coach Wade actually said that the team seemed a little more relaxed in the second half. I just want to get your thoughts on that.
Did he mean that in a good way or a bad way?
He just what he meant. Well, I don't know what he meant. This is what I'm taking from it. There was a different intensity, if you know. Sorry about that. He wanted things to be more, I guess, up tempo. Now, again, I'm paraphrasing from what James was saying, but it just seemed like in that second half, the team wasn't playing with the up-tempo pace?
Yeah, I mean, I think, we were up by a lot at the halftime. Obviously it was not intended. We did not intend to come out in the second half as relaxed as we did. Unfortunately, basketball is a game of runs, so they also went on a pretty strong run, and we turned the ball over. But we got that timeout, and we turned it around quick enough that we could stop the bleeding. So, I mean, was it a good thing? No, but it's kind of a good learning lesson for us. That we can't, because we're not going to be up by 15 or 16 every game. So we come out like that in second halves, that other teams are going to jump on it.
And along those lines, I wanted to ask you, now that you ladies have officially all played together, first game is in the books, you can go back and look back on it, but you can also focus on the future. How did it feel? Just being out there playing, the impact that Candace had, the impact that you had?
Yeah, it felt really good. I think preseason was, hard because we didn't have a lot of our girls here, a lot of our returners. So it was nice to finally get that first game under your belt, especially to win it. It's kind of a big, just weight off your shoulder to win that first game, to know and to feel like you're doing everything right, before that. So it felt really good. It felt really easy to play with Candace. She fits in pretty naturally. I think we all have learned how to play with her, around her, and with each other. So I think we are just going to keep getting better.
I know you're going to be missed for the next couple of weeks, Steph, but best of luck to you. And we'll talk to you again probably in June.
Thank you.
Next question from Dorothy Gentry with the New York Times and The Athletic. Dorothy, please go ahead.
Hi, thanks for your time, Stephanie. How has the past year with, injuries, with, COVID changed your perspective, on this game, and how are you approaching this season mentally?
I think for me, it's changed, I guess, my outlook in the way of just enjoying it more. Normally it's kind of, there's a lot of go. We don't get a lot of time with family and a lot of breaks. So with COVID, although it was hard, it kind of gave you a chance to appreciate your family and being around them, but it also kind of made me miss the game. So, this off season, I've been able to just focus on my game, which made me just get more confident, and enjoy basketball a little bit more. And I just think that's something that we can all take into the season and keep applying during the season, is just being confident and enjoying playing with each other.
Thank you. Good luck.
Final question for Stephanie. We'll go back to Annie Costable.
Sorry, one more for you. Natasha Mack is back with the team. I wonder if you could speak to your confidence in, this guy bringing her back. And again, we've talked about multiple players that are going to leave, but the confidence you have in Mac being able to step in and fill the role as a rookie.
Yeah, I mean, she did a great job in preseason of just, like you said, kind of playing her role, getting rebounds, blocking shots, getting deflections on defense. So I think she is a great choice to be able to come back. She knows the system that since she was here all preseason. And I think she'll just fit in well and do exactly what Coach Wade needs from her while she's here, and she'll be a great addition.